still pretty terrible at vlogging. I am not used to talking to the camera, especially in public, and I forget to explain what we're going to do. So I decided for this one, I'm just going to talk about some of the things that I got to do this month, and next time, well, not next time, because it's already over a month after I filmed most of this stuff, so I already have another vlog and a half pretty much filmed. So I'm gonna try to be a little bit better about that, but I feel like it's just gonna come with time. I've also inserted some photos into the vlog in between some of the video clips because I'm not great about remembering to do both quite yet. I've gotten better over the last month and a half, but at the time I was trying to just take some video clips as I could. So this month I started volunteering with the library. Got to go to this man's house in my town and see his miniature train set in his basement. We had some ideas for summer reading, but they didn't come to fruition, so but he's got a replica of Marshall in his basement on his train set. He has a bunch of the different businesses and stuff on signs. It is huge. It took up half of his basement. The whole entire train set was probably like 20 feet long, and it was in like an L shape, so it was pretty big. My cousin Natalie graduated from 8th grade, so we stopped and took some photos at their house.
Aiden, the ball is in the picture again.
Legs of steel. Lungs of a kid.
Don't let Dylan fool you. He was probably as skinny, if not skinnier.
We said like
Yeah, but look at these meaty legs.
Lizzie. Hey. This could have been very dangerous for me to do. What are you doing, Phoebe? This one's from us. It said there's no card. It says on the side. That's from us.
Put Dylan's family, because I'll know who it is.
it's just you, baby.
You see Izzy, but she's in the closet like ears back and like staring at like the crack.
So I used to show horses. I stopped when I was in high school and kind of distanced away from that world. I still am friends on Facebook with quite a few of the people. I ended up going to one of my old friends' parents' retirement party, and we reconnected a little bit there, and I ended up getting to go to her farm after her cows had had some calves. and go and take some photos of them. I only took a few videos for this and didn't really have the settings set up correctly on my camera yet at the time. Or I wasn't using my phone, which is what I've ended up using most of the time, honestly, recently. So the settings are a bit wonky, but I have more photos than videos of this, so I'm sure there's going to be a lot of photos shortly.
Slow down, mama, why you talk so mean? Good Lord, Nashville, it ain't what it seems. You got nice clothes, late night shows, boogie down at the bar, fiddle tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now, and don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so sad? Come on now, mama, ain't nothing here so bad. You got fast cars, movie stars, party on down the street with Mary Jane, good cocaine, plenty down there to eat. You can double down, throw some dice, you can take off now, don't think twice, but hey, don't you wanna play? Baby, come on. Tell me where you wanna go. But baby, I don't work down there anymore.
Okay, there we go. Phoebe. So where are we going tonight?
I don't know.
They're having a girls' night out thing downtown tonight, so we're gonna go down there. Even though it's a girls' night out, like it's carnival themed and they have games and stuff in some of the shops, and the shops will stay open later tonight, so I thought it'd be fun to go down and at least like browse and see what's going on down there and maybe go get some ice cream afterwards. What are you watering over there? You have too much
When I
energy.
saw you walking down that hill, head high and shoulders back,
Here, go. Go ahead.
watching you was such a thrill. All that I could do was laugh. I couldn't hold it back. I couldn't hold it. I couldn't hold it back. We were running on that open shore.
What's in it?
No
What's candy?
sounds back. I never felt so free before. All that I could do was laugh. I couldn't hold it back. I couldn't hold it. I couldn't hold it back.
These 15 bongos and try to get as many points as
I
possible.
couldn't hold
If you get more than 6 points,
I couldn't hold
you
it.
get either cotton candy or the gummies. If you don't get more than 6 points, I'll probably still give you cotton candy or the gummies. She didn't want to play? I mean, it's a pretty good deal, right? Here we go.
You got this, man? Part of the work.
When ecstasy came over me.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, okay. All
I
right.
believe you are gonna win. I see your strategy. Okay. Shoot! Oh my! All right. the second person to get 9 all day. No one else has got 9.
Okay, what did you say, Aiden?
That Grammy and Papa should like save up the bottle caps and play.
That was his response to that we don't drink enough things with bottle caps like that to play the game.
We're standing in the overflow, and there's one I know. We're standing
No, we're not going to.
in the overflow.
No.
You're swimming with
I do not consent. I'm an American.
dancing like a maniac.
What? You don't look weird. I look weird.
What
are you doing?
All that I could do is laugh. All that I could do is hold it back. I couldn't hold it. I couldn't hold it. I couldn't hold it back.
So we got these freeze-dried ice cream things and cheesecake. I've had like the candy Jolly Rancher and Skittles and stuff before, but I've never tried anything like this. I thought this would be interesting. They're like actual mini little cheesecakes and like a Neapolitan ice cream sandwich. So we're gonna try these and see if they're any good or not. Kind of expensive, yeah, $7.50. So hopefully they're decent. I'm excited to try these ones particularly. They're supposed to be stronger than usual. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Well, I was born ready. You gotta think it. You know.
Oh my lord.
Think it and
Okay.
sink it, man. It's interesting.
It was weird at first. And then it got better. And then it's like not very much of anything at the end.
Tastes kind of like marshmallows to me now.
I think the crust has more flavor than the cheesecake part.
I agree with that.
Okay, ice cream sandwich.
Don't break the rules this time. You gotta dink it.
No.
Alright. That tastes like a little like strawberry. I got the strawberry side, I think.
Mine was just a vanilla. All I can taste is the chocolate from like the cracker piece. I don't know. Not a huge fan of either one.
I'd probably put them both in 3.
The next weekend after that, we went to my aunt and uncle's house for my cousin's birthday. We have a pretty close family and find lots of reasons to get together and celebrate things. So I think she turned 25. I don't know. But we just went over there and we had a bonfire and just hung out with all of us and had a good time. Gotta sit. Hey, sit down. Wow. Good job.
It does this. You ready?
No.
Two blueberry.
Two blueberry. I said three blueberry, but he said no, it's 2.
And 3 brown and sugar.
Yep. He's got a monkey foot in his belly right now. It's about this long.
hold you, got in the hammock, and then it went.
You know, it was so loud. It was the loudest crack ever. I was like, I was overthinking. I felt bad. I did feel bad because
She was literally in the middle of like saying, I don't think it's gonna, and then
I saw it like move, and I was like, I don't think that's gonna hold her. Just anybody. I like it broke right off at the right at the ground. Literally, like it's like those guys.
That was my touch.
always a winner.
She likes one.
What is that? It's like a candle scrub. It's like a body scrub.
Sugar scrub.
My favorite.
And what is this whole regimen thing going on?
For skincare?
Yes!
Drag your heel across the bed or don't make sure. Just stop. And the other one I do is
It's like, what?
Look at me first. You gotta leave both. Aaron. Come on, Aaron.
Right here.
I don't do videos. Videos are so 2005.
but I got some bangs, obviously. So they're a little bit longer. They've grown out a lot in the last month and a half, but because I'm filming this mid-August. But it's quite a bit different than what I had before, both in color and I haven't had bangs in a long time. So it's pretty dirty and it's got a ponytail bumping up, but this is what my hair looks like now. Also part of the library's summer reading program, they had lots of events this summer where we got to tour some of the local businesses. And actually, I might throw in one of the ones that we did in May also. If you're seeing this, then that's what I ended up doing. Because we got to go to a brewery and get a behind-the-scenes tour of the brewery. went to the Post Office Museum, which our town happens to have the second largest U.S. Postal Museum outside of the Smithsonian Institute, which is pretty cool, and it's one man's collection. He lives in the town, he's the previous postmaster, they let him use the basement for his collection, and he's had people donate and help him find things, and he's run across things on his own travels, and has actually purchased like full post office setups to show in the museum. And he has like a classic car that was used to deliver mail that he got to drive in, was it the inaugural parade? He was on TV and was part of like a presidential parade in his U.S. postal truck. This has been here for many years and I've never been there before. My family grew up in this town. My grandma knows the man that has the collection. He's a friend of theirs, and she'd never been there either, so we invited her to go with us, and it was pretty interesting. A lot more interesting than I thought a U.S. Postal Service museum would be. And then they also had a tour of the Museum of Magic downtown, which we'd never been into before, so we took Aiden to that one with us. And this was mostly photos instead of videos. There were a lot of little kids there, so I didn't take a lot of videos.
I'm going to discover a mechanical golem. And I'm going to heal these guys for one.
And then we got an extra cat. When my parents went out of town, he stayed at our house for a week, and our cats absolutely hated it. They made things very difficult for him while he was here. Yeah, that pretty much sums up our month of June. I like filming these and putting these together. I've always been interested in taking video clips of my family to create like family videos. We don't really do very much of that anymore. And my grandma used to take a lot of us when we were kids, and everybody got phones and a lot of people take pictures, but I don't feel like we really take very many videos anymore. While I love photos, I'm a photographer, there's so much that can be conveyed in a photo. I just think that video is something special, and I like having these video clips of my family and of the time that we spend together, and I like having a reason to put them together. So as long as people don't mind watching, and as long as like my family continues to be okay with them being in them, like I don't see why. I'd like to keep putting them up on my YouTube.